Guess what? I pissed off Twitter again. Now, for those of you asking, Anna, what did you do? I hope you're all sitting down for this crazy, atrocious crime that I committed. Because what I did to piss off the weirdos on Twitter, get this. I complimented the 3 leading ladies of the Marvels.
Excuse me?
Now, if you think I'm joking, I'm sincerely not. This is one of the tweets that pissed off all of the weirdos. I said, Marvel took these 3 beautiful women and turned them into frumpy jokes. So here's a photo of how all of the women look when they dress and style themselves versus how they look in the Marvels movie. They really didn't like that tweet. Now, the responses to that tweet were crazy, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds after I pass the YouTube censory threshold. But this tweet really set them off. And all I said, which you guys can see up here on the screen, was the Marvels did this poor woman dirty. And I posted these 2 photos for comparison. And these were the responses.
Man, you really are fucking retarded! And I don't use that word lightly! Some people should be K-worded! Fuck this Star Wars, bitch! Don't ever speak about my sister again! Whee! I want to shove my foot so far up your dick! You need to kill yourself! That is hate child! I want to dress up in cosplay and travel to a con where that Star Wars girl happens to be at just so I can punch her in the fucking teeth and remind her she deserves it! I hope you die! Actually, we're gonna run in your house with gasoline and lighters, dog! I know you wish you were beautiful like them because you literally look like an ugly trans woman! I hope you develop a terminal illness within the next 3 days! I'm gonna send 100 nuclear missiles to the cardboard box you live in and slap a severely microwaved honey bun to your face! You're a fucking deprived, perverted degenerate! You need to kill yourself! I will fucking kill you! You sick fuck! That is an edited picture on the left. The girl is a child! A Muslim child! No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is some unhinged bullshit at that Star Wars girl!
See, when I told you I pissed them off, I wasn't kidding. And that's not even the half of it. Now, one of the things I found particularly hilarious about this entire situation was this dude. Now, I don't know who the fuck this person is, but they ended up doing an entire Twitter Voices about me and this whole situation, talking shit. And when I quote tweeted and laughed about it, of course, what did he do? He blocked me like a pussy. Now, one of the things that he's like screaming about is like he's calling me a sick fuck and trying to like die on the hill that this is a child. It's like, no, she's a woman. She's a full-grown woman. She's 21 years old, and when this photo was taken, one of the photos was when she's 21, the other one when she's 18. Both an adult woman, just like it says in my tweet. But the reason why this weirdo and others like him, they're moving the goalpost because they can't argue with the point that I'm making. Because sorry to break it to you, dum-dums, but every celebrity edits their photo. Almost every single photo you're going to find online is edited. And again, burst in your whole minds here, but the photo on the right that's from the actual Marvel's movie is far more edited than the random photo I pulled off of Google. So all this tweet did, and all the other ones like it, just proved that they couldn't argue with the point that I was making, so they decided to move the goalpost and change their avenue of attack, which was hilariously pathetic. Now, these next round of tweets I'm going to show you are the absolute inhuman side of the internet. Now, for those that don't know, 4 years ago, I had a mass of family tragedies. My little sister went missing and was found dead. Then a month later, my cousin, who had served in the military for over 22 years, died in a tragic car accident. And then a few months later, my last grandfather died. And years ago, my family dog, who was 13 and had doggy cancer, died. And these people decide that, oh, because Anna tweeted something we don't like, let's torment her with those deaths. So let's check it out.
And that dog's still dead as hell! Just like how your sister sucks at staying alive! This is why your dog is dead! How's your dog doing, though? Dog and sister down the drain shit gang. If I were you, I'd join him. Outnumbered as fuck, but that's just me, though. Hey, how's your sister doing? Maybe she shouldn't be behaving like a repulsive, disgusting, pedophilic bitch by disrespecting and obsessing over body with sexy girl. Fuck her dog and her sister! She's one of the most hateful creatures on this app and deserves every bit of hate she gets. Reap what you sow! Whee! Good! Fuck your sister and your dog! How's your sister doing? Damn, she's never loved something that didn't die! Get her cousin for me next time! Her cousin too! Her family tree having a party with Lucifer, brah! Motherfuck's about 2 staying with her doggy in hell.
If I had $1 for every time some weirdo on the internet told me to kill myself or brought up my dead family members, I could buy Twitter from Elon Musk.
Damn.
And on that note, isn't it ironic how every single one of these stunning and brave Twitter crusaders, these keyboard warriors, every single one that I showed you is hiding behind a fake name and an avatar? Truly stunning and brave. And this one who was leading the charge, it had like a huge, this one had 2.4K likes, 68 quote tweets, 201 bookmarks. This guy couldn't stand the wrath of the Hobbit because I defended myself and he couldn't take the heat and deleted his tweet. Truly stunning and brave. And shout out to my friends Camelot's assistant and Tug That Umbrella Guy for having my back. Nobody ever talks about this kind of thing. I like how all of the weirdos on Twitter will scream. You see all of the terrible things that they said about me and to me and my family over me complimenting fictional characters and the women that play these fictional characters. They absolutely lose their minds about that because you can't criticize women and you can't criticize big multi-billion-dollar conglomerate companies. But me, myself, and I, an individual, you can drag, according to them, you can drag people like me through the mud. It's funny how that works, and nobody really talks about it. So thank you very much to Camelot and that umbrella guy, and I saw Nina also as well defending me on Twitter. I really appreciate it because stuff like this doesn't get any traction. Marvel really has the best fan base. If you look at it, look at the things that Marvel is attracting. They have stan account after stan account going around and tormenting innocent people over their tragedies. And on top of that, they also go and disrespect their own IPs by taking every single character pretty much now and race swapping and gender swapping and changing basically every single thing about the character. Great job, Marvel. You know what's one of the funniest things about this entire situation is just how epically terrible the Marvels did at the box office. And all of these people that said all of these horrendous things to me are all crying into the ether, screaming, blaming everyone else that, oh my God, you didn't see it. It's like, oh yeah, they just kind of changed everything and it was bad. And you go out and attack people. Oh, I wonder why it's doing bad. Total mystery there. But yeah, guys, that is just a teeny tiny little snidbit of what went on recently on Twitter. Now, all of my tweets are linked down below. A lot of those weirdos deleted their tweets or blocked them, but you guys might still be able to see some of them. And you guys can go look at all the ones that I didn't show you because there was so freaking many, and these videos can only be as long. But doesn't this whole entire situation make you want to trade places with me? Don't you guys want my timeline and my notifications? I mean, I literally just put stuff like my opinions on my timeline, and because I expressed my opinion on my own Twitter feed, all of the weirdos come out of the woodwork and attack me. Isn't it fun? Oh my God, that's what it's like to be on the internet. Fun times. But yeah, screenshots exist forever. Those people can delete all they want. All of their reaction just proves to me that, one, they're extremely insecure and they're not very intelligent. Also, their parents failed them, which is extremely alarming how many people there are that that is the case for. Very, very alarming. But that's the world we live in now, unfortunately. And I don't know what you're going to do. Some people give me shit. They're like, Annie, you shouldn't respond to these things. And I'm like, no, you know what? All these people do, like, based on their actions, is it just shows to me that they have never been told no in their life, that they have never received any kind of pushback in their life, which is why I do pushback. I will defend myself. And these people, they're so, like, the fact that somebody would defend themselves and just not cower before them is so alien to them that they just don't know how to respond. So they spurg out and they literally just reach for, the absolute worst inhuman thing, like attacking my family members that have passed away and trying to, hurt me by rubbing in my face, you know, their death. So that just shows to me what sad, pathetic lives that those people live. It is sad. Obviously, you know, my sympathy for them isn't very high considering what they are trying to do to me. But I think it's just a reflection of the world that we live in, which is extremely unfortunate. And I, you know, will continue to expose that as long as those people come after me. It says it in my Twitter handle. You mess with a hobbit, you know, you're going to get the wrath. So just be prepared for that. But anyways, everyone, let me think about what you thought about this entire situation down below in the comments below. If you guys liked this video, please smash like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through. And until next time, make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications to all of those. I'm over on Rumble, so everyone watching on Rumble, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And guys, until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for supporting my channel and my content. If you guys would like to support me further, I don't have a Patreon or anything like that, but what I do have is an Indiegogo campaign that's live right now. I sell books, calendars, and posters. You guys can go check it out, see if there's anything on there that you fancy. I do this pretty much every single year now, and this is my 3rd calendar, and everyone that has come out to support me, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You make content like this possible, considering how much YouTube hates me. So if this is something you guys are interested in, go ahead and check out the link down below in the description. And once again, everyone, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.